Here we are. That looks promising. Yes. Uh-oh. Who am I? Okay, this is the right interloper. Right. No active trades. That's right. I screwed that up. We're trying to get a trade going, and I went and screwed that up and didn't actually hit activate trade or whatever it is. Hello, Josh. How are you doing, man? Hope things are well. Which house are we in? Oh, up here we're in Misanthropes. Okay. Magic. Oh, no, still with the hands. We're going to have a busy day, so she might as well have a nap. Because we have to do... the guy left a bunch of stuff there, but... Gotta do some inventory checking. It's not what I'm looking for. This. 5 coal. 1 cedar. Bunch of... We don't need these. Or do we? Yeah, no, we don't. Dave. How are you doing? We're on Jackrabbit or are we on... Oh, okay, I remember now. We're going back the way we came. I'm gonna pick up some sticks. Yep. Oh, sure, some rose hips can come with. Sure. We'll pick up some sticks. And some berries. As it were. The plan is to go back.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you're gonna drop any of this gear. This is gear you'll be needing for food. Yeah, our beachcombing tour last time was kind of awful. We had a rather intense session last time. A lot of really close calls with wolf attacks, but nobody actually attacking us, which is kind of a relief. I'm doing okay. I gotta get on, get my Fall Guys episode up. It's different than my usual content, of course. I'm playing with a couple of young guys from work, so. And I'm completely out of my element, so. A lot of the games. Oh, We walked right past this one, obviously.
I can't. Breathing.
Gosh, freezing. It was a good Sunday for me. I did some painting. And we shot this rabbit and he's waiting. Jamie. Good to see you, man. We shot a rabbit and he's waiting for us. Right around here somewhere. How are you doing? You've been searched? Yes. Ooh, a feather. Okay, now we have 2 rabbits. And I got an archery point. Okay. We gotta head up this hill to where those crows are. And that wolf that tried to get me. Yeah. I did something stupid in my back a while ago. But, like, slept on it weird? Which makes no sense because... Nah, you can live. Alright, let's drop some rabbits. Okay, nothing else. Let's use a match. Or let's use this fire striker. Let's use the lesser of 2 fire strikers. We can get... Nope, we can get rid of that, though.
One little fire.
Yes, my plans to mow my grass got demotivated by Beck. Janet, you slipped in there. Hey, let's put away this. Let's put away our thing here. With that hitting the right. Where is our wolf carcass? Over here somewhere. Okay, kind of. All right. We'll throw a piece of coal on there because we're going to need it for the heat. We'll throw this piece of cedar on because it's heavy. And we'll just start loading up sticks. I'm looking for a 4-hour fire, I think. Is that going to do it? Yeah. Oh yeah, really a lot, actually. Feels like 20. Alright, let's pull out this hacksaw and chop some meat while it's frozen. The sun will probably come out any minute now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Zoe! Welcome to the garage party. Well, let's drop this meat on the ground before it kills me. There we go. Let's cook water, because why not? Alright, that's enough time to get this pelt off this guy. Hello? Where are you still? There we are. The hide, we'll use the knife. And a gut. 2 guts. Sure. The meat won't burn. We'll be close on the calories, but the meat won't burn. More meat. Because we are not quite at the 5. Oh, nope, you. There we are. We're on our way. We're doing really well for a cook. Let's cook another piece of wolf meat. I mean, I'm not afraid of parasites if I get them anyway, but... What's this other one? Ah, yes. Let's harvest the one that's in rough shape first. There we go. Oh, I'm thirsty. Darn it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Drink some water. That'll have you carrying much more. Was that the opposite of what she wanted? Okay, do I have... I don't have broth. We gotta go on a ptarmigan run, guys. And this is, by the way, how you get to, like, hundreds of days. You have one resource, and you're like, oh, I need to replace that. Which one are you? Not the one I want. Alright, we got 30 minutes and 54. So let's pull the meats and the guts. And we'll wait till the hide. Oh, I think we've got a campfire issue. 21 minutes. We get the hide. With the hands, why not?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we're not dropping gear. Oh, we are pulling meat off fire, though. Oh, big stretch of the arm, eh? Come on, there we go. We're not going to starve tonight, guys. I like that. The repo game looks a little crazy. See the scraps rabbit. I'm gonna put down one of these guys, and we're gonna cook some. It's just plain one bannock. Let's just cook one of those. Uh-oh! Don't burn my meat. There we go. I do not trust this guy. But yeah, don't trust the weather in the long dark. Wait, you there. Can I make porridge? Do I have the stuff for porridge? I do. Let's make porridge.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just you get the two points, right? So the point for making it and the point for not burning it. Let's eat it and make a second porridge for later. A traveler porridge. It goes bad really quickly, but I can't imagine having a bowl of slop in your backpack would keep well, you know? Be something that you're like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I have this. Now everything has porridge on it. I would like to kill that deer, but I don't need to kill the deer right now, so let's take these inside. I think I have other stuff in here too. Or do I? The answer is no, I do not. Okay, so. Nope. You guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of... There we go. Not so bad now. I have 23 sticks on me, so that is bad. 3 liters of water is plenty. I am kind of dealing with like some scraps of Maybe we'll make another round of bannock or something. Get some scraps of flour. I'm just surprised the weather hasn't kicked off yet. Got my book. We're ready. Oh, we're sinking. Oh, feathers are disappearing with wolf carcasses. Ah, I should have picked that feather up before I went inside. Yeah, that's the way she goes sometimes. I thought that was a sapling for a second. I was like, there's a sapling there? No. That is a tree over there. All right, 2 downward arrow. It's... I'm going to pick you up. Throw you up. Not you. Throw you on.
Carry much more.
Bury it in the snow there. Throw a stick on it. Maybe 2. So we'll be able to take a torch when this guy's done. So we can go in the house. Let's eat some rabbit. And eat some more rabbit. We can head on in here. So it looks like we got to go on a ptarmigan run because we have to... Well, there's no ptarmigan here, right? So, got to track him down. Oh, wolf meat? Yikes. Yeah, I can't imagine it would be too tasty. I guess it's that whole food is food, you know? You're just happy you're eating. So, good, I guess. Like, what is up with that?
You never know. Could end up being useful.
Well, it could save you from starvation, or it could serve as like a midnight snack. You never know. Cans all feel the same in the dark. I'm just gonna give that a moment. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We've searched this place out, but yet I just find a can of dog food. Like I haven't searched this place out. Ooh, build 42. All right. What to do? I guess we can throw that down there like that. I've got the calories. A lot of calories, actually. It's that whole interloper thing where you're afraid of dropping stuff. It's like I don't really want to leave anything behind because early in my days of interloper, I kept starving to death. So this lack of food would push me into situations that would then get me killed. Oh, I was so close to almost finishing. Well, almost finishing that book. All right. Yeah, tired girl. Yeah, that was the dog food we found. I don't really want to eat a 27% dog food right now. I kind of want to be healthy. We've got emergency crackers and regular crackers that we can eat with soup. So I'm thinking, we were like on our way to... Were we going to do Desolation Point? Let's see. Have we been to Desolation Point? No. And Desolation Point is a nice place with lots of loot. But if we're going, we need to take the heavy hammer with us because there's no point in going to Desolation Point and then not forging. Well, did I really spend that little time in Forlorn Muskeg? Because I'm pretty sure there was Broken Railroad. Was that our forge? I think that was our forge. So we just walked through Forlorn. And of course went out to HRV to get some stuff, right? Or was that where I was born? Again, we can check. Day 1. Nope, we were born in Forlorn Muskeg. Went to the trapper's cabin. Mountain Town. Off to Hush River Valley. Wow, I did all this like without being armed? What am I, nuts? Back to Mountain Town. Mountain Town again. Still. Back to Broken Railroad. That's what we did. Then this is where we stayed. Walked around a bit. Yes. And then this is where we broke camp there. Back in Mystery Lake. And we ended up going to Ash Canyon, where I didn't get my ribs broken. We killed that moose and got the tech. So what was like kind of a weirdly slow start to begin with, you know what I mean? Like not getting, because I've done forges on like day 3. So to not have that sort of early ability to have weapons. Put all those miles on. Picked up all that stuff. Waited for that moose to dry so that we had it all on the way out. Stayed in Timberwolf for a while. So we have been to Mystery Lake a lot of times. Uses it a lot like transit, right? So see if I can, my laptop here. Get my laptop to wake up. Wait. How much talking did I do? Actually, you know what? Let's pass time for 2 hours just in case there's an Aurora. I can finish that book. Okay. Let's have a bedtime bannock. Pretend it's a cookie. I imagine it would taste anything but like a cookie. Alright, let's go to sleep. Won't be for 9 hours, but, girl can dream, can't she? Maybe she would if she's going to sleep for 9 hours. Gosh. This laptop of mine. Okay, so. I will be responding to chat in just one moment here. Poor old thing. Alright, so. Breakfast porridge. Delicious. Breakfast bannock. Also delicious. A little bit dehydrating. Big sip of water. Don't want to look at my clothes. Feels like 17. We've got the space for it, guys. Let's go out there and eat ourselves a piece of wolf meat. These guts can stay here. I don't need to paint a target on me. That's what it's doing. Okay, sorry guys. I should actually pay attention to the game. My laptop will get back to it here in just a moment. Back to the live screen. And yes, I think we're good. We should be able to interact with chat again. Would be nice. All right, there you guys are. Okay. Oh, I lost all my warmth reading. Who reads books? I was reading chat. Alright, we're just going to make our way back to the shop with these pelts. And I didn't eat that wolf meat. What is this? Bear meat. Don't eat that. Do we have cooked fish?
I can't feel my feet.
No, we do not. Take a little sip of water. Now, we do not have a full cupboard of coal or anything like that. However,
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
no time like the present to have some steaks. We've got food. All right, let's go back, do a shuffling of the gear. Yeah, you're fine. Good idea to not run right into town and scout that out for me, bud. Could be dangerous. Could be. Got that other wolf. There's a wolf out here with an arrow in him. Don't know where that guy is. Let's warm up here first. Also, okay. Gonna turn up my headphones. Okay. Speaking of a bow, like nobody said anything, but okay, this one, it needs the fish oil. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna do that, was it? All right. Okay, so this guy, 38%. Do I like gambling? A little bit, you know. I like poker. Madbone, good to see you. Good to see you. Got Madbone in here. Let's drop that. Okay. Just in case I miss some dog food, I guess? I don't know. What do I got in here? I got a bunch of gut and bear hide. We're warming up, though. Usually I will smash this table and put stuff here, but let's not do that right now. Let's think. Be good if I sharpen the knife. Just put 2 sharpens into it just to warm up a bit. We're going across the street. All right. Okay. I swear I heard something, guys. It's like digging. Just making noise. This was the one, though, I shot close range. So I didn't... Good sign. We got deer. So I took his hide, but not his guts or his meat. Oh, man, I could really use the food store over here, though. Don't have level 5. Nearly as easy as it is with level 5. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't take off on me here. And this has to be a clean shot or else he'll get away on me and...
Sure getting cold.
A little close. He still might spook. Don't look at me. Okay. He's coming right for me, guys. You have a good day. Okay, let's get in here and drop these pelts. Whew. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, you know, a lethal shot, so I was getting ready to shoot him twice. So I was kind of relieved when I heard it snap. Okay. You know, all right. When I heard the arrow, you know, snap, I was like, oh, yes. Because he won't run away with my arrow. And then he wasn't going to run away with my arrow anyway? So good. Oh, nope, thank you. So we do have cool stuff. Wolf pelt. There's pelts across the street. I didn't take stock as to whether or not it was... Yeah, man. Oh, I'm telling you. My 500-day character is loving it. This is sparse, man. Okay. So. Set it on the floor nicely with the other things on the floor. Okay. So, if I was looking through my bags, let's leave behind a little bit of mushrooms. Yeah, like 9 of them. And then maybe all 3 of these burdock, because we're not making anything with them. We don't have the ingredients. We need 2 more. So we'll make a 4-bit, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's okay for that. Tools that I have. What tools won't I need there? I'm going to say everything. There is a slight undercurrent of panic as I've realized I don't believe what I need for... We'll find flour. That's good. That's good traveling weight. We're getting there. It's not heavy. It's just, you know. Okay. Any extra clothing? keep all that. I've been really good for weight. So we just shed 4.5 kilograms of weight. That's great. Plus what else? What other? Yeah. Plus whatever else we shed. So that's what the underlying story is, guys. I'm looking for the hammer. Okay. I'm looking for the hammer. We got to find the heavy hammer. So let's power up with some crackers and some soup, and take down this crate. I don't think the hammer's under there or anything. Yes, so we're waiting until we get an Aurora night. Okay. Look, guys, a stick. All right. We're going to get a blizzard. So we were all the way up there. We haven't been to like this fishing hut or the ones by dog swords. So. Oh, that's actually one of the coolest things, Dave, is they reshuffled the loot. Look at her with her hands. They reshuffled the loot, and sometimes the hammer is in the places it used to be. Sometimes, oh, beef jerky. Sometimes it is not. Stopping at this mine here to see what they got.
So cold. Smell life.
Well, let's force open this trunk then if you're cold. Ooh, a battery.
I wonder if I can drop any
Yep,
of this
we can
here.
drop that right there. Here's that blizzard. Alright, let's get inside. A stick. And make the time productive. I'm going to grab this singular mushroom because that's what I need. And then we're going inside. Because I have 9 back at the base, right? Yeah, they've actually, they addressed that actually by making it more, happen more. Not a lot more. Not like you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with all these batteries? It's just, there'll be like 2 or 3 cars now.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Like, sure, a spare pry bar is nice. It's nice. Well, we're looking for a heavy hammer. So we came through the mine. So we would have went to the... oh,
Best be prepared for anything.
let's not eat that right away. So it's like, yes, we would come through the mine. I would have been completely full of coal. We spent all that coal, I think, fishing. Because my fishing skill is crap and no good. Nope, don't do that, please. But we'll get some coal from this area. Some wood to burn, if we can find it. Okay, looks like we'll have to make some wood to burn. Now, everybody, we know that there's salt in here, so if you need salt, nice indoor place to harvest some salt. Let's spend an hour of our life with this guy. Yeah. We got 1,200 calories. Gotta wait out a blizzard anyway. Okay. Yeah. It's like it just wants me out here to experience the blizzard so that, you know, it's like, don't you want to know what you're going to miss? If you go inside, I'll put on all this show for nothing. Okay. We'll go back in. And we'll wait. I will read about fishing for 1 hour. And then the weather can either do what it's going to do, because we can read about carcass harvesting too. It's not like that would be a problem for me. I don't know what you want. You're windy and horrible. And a stick. But you're windy and horrible. I can't go harvest that deer like I would like to, because this wind would just destroy a stick. Destroy my hopes. Now, if you're freaking out because of where I'm standing, good. You know. How many times has this been a location of a end of run? Oh, you get to live, but I'm happy to see you, and that's it. That's as far as we're gonna go with that. So I don't know if I went down to the fishing camp yet. Because that'd be a decent spot for a heavy hammer. It's on this map somewhere. And it wasn't in the mine. It wasn't in the overlook. Kind of check the back country there. Ah!
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will. Quick nap, quick nap. She'll warm up and feel rested, and maybe the weather will have taken a hint and is not being a son of a gun. I doubt it. This is the long dark. Even when the weather's being nice, it's still being mean. Okay. So, like, Josh found it on the Jackrabbit Island by the porch. And so I went over to Jackrabbit Island and I looked. And we had nothing on the porch. So let's head back towards the Quonset because she's tired. Can't get up a weird incline of snow. Can't do that, but you can do the hurdles over those logs like you're a professional. Yeah, I was just waiting for the wind to be blowing the right way. See, I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, there's 9 folks in here. That's great. Wait, sorry.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Yes. Actually, I noticed that myself. Is that he's like, you know, get me some wood and give me some water, some fish meat.
Damn.
Because the slogging of the battery over to the trader is enough to... It's like I get it. The guy's got a limp. Like he's going to want to hump literally a battery across the map. So we still have to look over there. I'm going to go via Jackrabbit, though, I think. And checking this fishing hut for a heavy hammer. I doubt it's here. And we'll head back this direction because it might blizzard, then Aurora. Tinder plug. I have been collecting stuff like that. Another book about fishing is not going to hurt my feelings. What is happening? Where did you guys come from? I mean, I saw one of you. Yeah, they're your classic blockers. Because they actually kind of hang out in this area, and only in this area. Not close enough to that hut, so that if you come off the dock, they don't harass you. But if you try to leave with a bunch of raw fish, they will come and inquire as to what you're doing. What are we doing? Is this the lull, or did it just not gonna happen, guys? I don't know. Cold is it? Minus 18. You could take a couple of sticks. Couple of sticks. Hey, man. It's got to be it. I'm hoping the game is kind to me.
Come on, little fire.
And we all know.
Oh, I've never been so hungry.
Fine, we'll do it. I piled up all those reclaimed and then went and got myself some reclaimed. Alright, the 3-hour fire is good enough. Alright, let's start with water. She's hungry. Let's cut her a piece of meat. I'm hoping it doesn't blink. Alright, we're warming up. Alright, now let's get some. That's 45 minutes. Let's get some food. Well, it's still frozen. There we go. 7 kilograms of meat. Hopefully coming right up. I hope I accidentally... No, I canceled that. My goodness. Well, why don't you eat that then? Cancel that with like the last minute to go. Well, that just hurts. Well, now, because now the knife will go faster. Alright, let's cut up 4 kilograms of meat, and I won't go near that cancel button. Gosh. I was anticipating the back button coming up, you know? There it is. Feels like night is ready to drink some water. I'm not putting away my bow because I don't trust anything out here. This neighborhood has killed me too many times. Alright. Hopefully it lets me cook another piece of meat. 45 minutes. Six kilograms with a knife. Harvest. Don't touch your mouse. Do not touch your mouse. I should check how much time I have on the fire too. Oh, perfect. Will we get another one? Maybe. 40 minutes still boiled, guys. Let's get the rest of this food. And both of these guts. Alright. I'm just going to keep pretending everything's fine until it's not. There you go, girly. Drink up. Grab that cooking pot. Eat that giant steak. And finish this deer. You can do it with our hands, right? 32 minutes. Do it. Oh, boy. Yeah, so I found it in the car. I found it in a fishing hut. I found it, you know, all sorts of places back here. But yeah, it does end up in goofy spots. Whew. I'm not going to tempt fate by reading a book. I could have. But I think reading would just make the game angry that I'm not, you know, paranoid enough for its liking. And it would just blizzard. Oh, it's going to Aurora. I can tell. We're going to try again with the trader. So I can't cook up all this meat because we have to give him a couple kilograms of that maybe. Okay. Let's get inside with our gut and our torch. Because even though it's lit, it's not lit. Oh yeah, I can't run because I'm exhausted. Oh, there it is. Yeah, man. Just a second, though. He'll yell at me for as long as necessary. Okay, so, a couple of guts. Let's drop that. Oh yeah, sure, man. What would you like from me? Let's actually try to get a trade to work this time. More? I didn't... There we go. Let's go with trade.
Here's my best stuff right now.
Alright. Last time it sucked. Cereal. I'm kind of a sucker for cereal. I really want that. And we need a car battery. And some lamp oil, so we need fishing. So I'm going to do that. And if we're doing stuff, might as well do that too. Get us a little bit of bannock material. We don't need cooking oil from this guy ever. But I do want the wolfskin pants. Just the blueprint. For a bowl of cereal. Well, not a bowl. Like what? You get 4 bowls? 5 bowls out of that? I accept the trade as is. And we'll just ask him about Great Bear.
We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we?
Yes, sir.
Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy.
Why would you emphasize the word crazy?
The world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you.
Excuse me. A little bit of cough sneezing going on there. Sorry, guys. Normally I like to... It snuck right up on me. Normally I like to...
Heading out.
Yep, heading out too. Let's see. Did this one stick? Did I do it properly this time? Oh, we have an active trade, guys. So we got an active trade. So we got stuff to do while we're looking for stuff to do. And we found so many hacksaws. There had to have been a sale on hacksaws. So we got to get the man some fish meat. We got to get the man some lantern oil. We got to get the man a battery. So we know what to do there. I wish he was offering a heavy hammer. That would have been awesome. But not today. Alright, let's sleep for 9 hours. Because I don't need the 10 hours sleep. We can sleep for 9 and 3. We'll pretty much be. Yeah, me too, Janet. I have like, what is it? The can of pears? What else do I have? My character's got like the patterns, wears pattern socks. Doesn't need them. Okay, so drink water, rest. Here we are. Yeah, you literally, it's like, yeah, it's not like you can eat it, you just don't. It's like, this cost me like a full day of gameplay to get this jar of pickles. There's one. I got a couple of jars of pickles on display. Yeah, I am concerned that I do not have a maple sapling to replace. I bet you I do in Mystery Lake. It's that whole, we need to do so many things. First, we need to look outside and see what the weather's up to and see if it's really that bad. It's beautiful, guys. Let's not get attacked by anything while admiring the skyline. You know, just look around this building for a heavy hammer half buried in the snow, because I don't know where anything is anymore. We'll drop this extra pry bar off at the hut here, and that way one day, if I don't bring an extra pry bar, you know.
Starting to feel numb.
So the deer vanished and the wolves showed up. Okay. Alright, well, let's use that mag lens.
Think.
And don't we have like 2 accelerants? Right, okay. Boom. Let's use one of our 2 accelerants.
Perfect.
Like, what would you even put? Like, cereals in my area? Like, wait, like... Alright, we can put away the bow finally, after all this time of me being paranoid. Okay, let's... We're gonna drop the crappy one. I will drop one of these too. Boop. And... boop. Alright. Warm up while smashing a hole in the ice. Alright, let's drink some of this water I've got on me, because yeah, I've got 3 liters. He would like me to deliver him lamp oil, car battery, cloth, and raw animal or fish meat, 2 kilograms of it, and a thing of water, 1 of water. Okay, so it's not that bad. Alright, so why don't we just fish for 3 hours, see what happens. I'm going to put that back in the water. That was just that was mean. That was mean. Alright, let's fish for 2 hours, see what happens. Alright, and I don't have any more fishing line or tackle. don't have any fishing line? I can't make tackle, guys. Uh-oh. The old man's going to be bummed. We have guts drying, though, so it's not the worst. I do have 4 hours of a fire, though. Guess we're doing some bear cooking. Sorry, guys. Me and my allergies. What are you? Okay. Well, I guess we could take a couple kilograms of bear meat over to him. Let's see what we can do. Yep, and... yes. Alright, let's head over here. We can get part of the trade dealt with. The part where I have to walk around with raw meat in my pockets, we can get that part done with. Son of a gun, I had one fishing tackle? I did not plan that out very well. And we should check around the corner there for maples. I want one. A lot. Yeah, didn't I leave stuff here? Yeah. I left raw meat. And water. Alright, well. So, the cloth? No. This one. Done. Done. Okay. So, we need cloth, battery, and how did I already forget? Like, the trader actually... one of the things he wanted was a cougar hide. So my character got a cougar hide. Then he developed a whole bunch of trust.
Warm up somehow.
Yeah, 42. Much like the batteries, the trader didn't want the cougar hide for anything anymore. And you know what's weird about the retro cereal market? As weird as I'm about to say this sentence, it's actually worth it. Like, it's something that has been lost because they used to put a lot of emphasis in their shelving advertising.
I want to lay down for a bit.
All sorts of cool stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna check there. Well, let's warm up first, then check over there. Yeah, so they have cool... I don't know if it's exactly worth it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's... they really went all out on those. On the boxes and the artwork. Yeah, you know, I think that's why my dad liked to make me watch the Three Stooges and Looney Tunes. Because those two shows were not selling you toys. Yeah, the character's been walking around in this environment for so long. It would definitely be there if it was there. Are you here, though? No. Where did you go? Yeah, there'd be a sapling right there. But hey, we got a couple minutes, and I killed this wolf already, so... Love the sunset music. This is my wolf, guys. I still haven't... Oh, no, it's not. What'd you do with my wolf? Thank you very much. The value of the wool toque has dropped off, but thank you very much. That used to be absolute gold to find one of those. Back when you couldn't make hats. That was a... My ex-wife was not a video gamer. Didn't like video games. Like, at all. So, I found it incredibly weird. Sure, I'll take that. When she was like, what kind of hat can you make? And I was like, what do you mean hat? She's like, well, you can make... See, that's how you get fish. If you can't pull them out of the lake, sometimes you can just walk up to them and take them. Okay, that's it for... Ah, excuse me. The pollen's been really bad. Gah. But intermittent rain is, I think, to blame for that. Why? The long dark. It'll give you not what you need. I can make so many arrows, guys. Endless amount of arrows. Let's pop in here real quick, see if I can warm up at all without starting a fire. No. Does this work anymore? No, there was a time when people could start a car or a fire inside the hood of the car. I'm just checking I didn't pick up anything. All right, let's start a fire. We don't need much of a fire, just like maybe 12, 15 degrees. Hop in the car. We can rest or read for an hour and then walk back. Let's throw in 7 for luck. So nothing on the floor here. Oh, -1. Good for cabin fever, too. gamble on an hour of sleep, guys. Yeah, me too. I kept all my stuff. I actually gave a lot of it to my kids. Like I've got a comic book from like 1974. Like that's like so dog-eared and beat up, and it's just rolling around in my dining room. I think that's the room it's in right now. That's where it is today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that salmon in the dark like this. Oh, silly me. Pull out my bow. Couple of torches would be nice. Not only would they help me find the fish, but then I could start a small fire beside. Ooh, look, a stick. I could start a small fire beside the stick. Fish. Sorry. Cook that guy. This will not get us the lamp oil we need. I'd like to find a jerry can somewhere. Chances of that are slim. Yeah, they're out there. I don't know. Is there a jerry can in Desolation Point? Does one spawn in there? I know Broken Railroad you're getting one. This is the only place I've really paid attention to where I've gotten a jerry can. Now I moved the fish away from the... Man, the loons are out tonight. Yeah.
Wait,
Fish was
I'm so cold.
here, yes. Right? You're the fish? Let's go over here with the fish. I guess. Let's use a torch. Why not?
Come on, little fire.
No, don't. Don't pressure it. It's a little fire. It's doing what it can. Throw a piece of coal on there. Let's see what we're going to get. Not enough. Not enough. I'm going to drop that can. Alright, let's put you on, though. Let's just get warm. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't complete the trade. Got some salmon we're eating. 1-7. That's nice. 1-7. Let's see. Right. Don't want to waste this fire. But the wolves got really good vision with the Aurora. And they're out. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Hopefully that fixes things. Okay. She's got a full belly. She is tired. Should we drink a coffee? For the sake of our own survival, I think we should. Just needs that boost of energy. Okay. Let's combine the acorns into one pile, as one does. Now you can never separate them again. Let's make a thing just to be. Let's call that insurance. All right, let's cook a large portion of acorns. Because I did leave my stuff behind. My flour. What is that? Still 600 calories in that bloody thing. Sure, drink it. Now let's cook some porridge. And look at the aurora while we cook porridge. Full moon with an aurora. That thing is going to attack me. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's cook this. I'm happy with all the cooking points I've gotten. Let's eat as much of this as we can and then drop it again. I want to do nothing. Nothing to attract these guys. Which she's coming anyway, and we know it. I already killed you, man. You saw me and then followed me forever. And then snapped and attacked me, which I was not ready for. I was lucky. I shot him. And that's who we skinned up at the top of the hill there. Was this wolf right here. So no maple sapling either. Like, it's weird. I've got really cool stuff. But I keep traveling. So I'm not, like, making the coats and the pants.
If I don't warm up soon.
Huh, my fire down there is still going too. Wait, what do I have for fuel? Can I? Let's go down there. Let's not go down there. Let's just go to bed. Mr. Whimsy over here. Is that how it works? Because I've just been taking pictures of him. Like every time he shows up, I take a black and white picture of his boat. He's never asked me for a Polaroid. Huh. There you have it. Alright, well, let's get this girl to bed. Like, there's a staircase in here somewhere, isn't there? Alright. Neat. Got that little bit of fishing there. Let's check the journal. Check the skills. Ice fishing, still at 2. We're almost there with cooking, guys. We can almost just chew back whatever we want. Eating 5. Archery's on pace to do some wonderful things. Mending sucks as usual. And of course, now I don't know nothing about no guns. So, let's not eat our porridge. I mostly cook that for the experience. Okay, so we're going to sleep for 9 hours. Almost the entire night is over. So we're going to sleep well into the day. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice time to read a book. Let's drink some water and read a book. You're going to drink some water. Hypothermia be damned. Right? Alright, let's read about fishing. I like fishing. It was a great book. Great read last time. Can't wait to do it again. Let's read for 2 hours. We're going to read for 1 more hour. Make sure that Blizzard truly has gone elsewhere. Okay. So what have we got here? We have got the risk of intestinal parasites by 1%. That was bear meat, right, guys? I burnt a piece of bear meat, I think, to a crisp. Just wandered off. Well, let's eat a piece of wolf meat. So that's a horrible idea. Blizzards usually bring up cool stuff on the beach. Like reclaimed wood. So let's head this direction and over to the fishing camp and see if we can dig up a heavy hammer. Problem is with beachcombing, the draw distance is a little shaky. You're not the same guy, are you? I don't think you can get to this guy, though, when he washes up. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah, you just can't get to him. I mean, it's not like he needs rescuing. Yes. That other guy had a toque. Well, that guy's got a cardigan, you know? Ooh, we've got ourselves another piece of wood, guys. I was really hoping for dead fish, but what are you going to do? Piece of cloth. Need some of that. That's part of our quest. Cloth battery and fish oil. That's right. It's a book. Alright. There's a salt deposit I didn't know existed. So that is the one thing we want there. I don't know if I got the cloud cover might be light enough for me to start a mag lens fire. Oh, don't fall through, please. That, again, cannot be reached. I've got those crampons on, though, so I'm not too worried, because they help you swim. Or something. You know. Stick metal onto your boots. That should help you in a situation like that. Alright, cloth. Love it. Yeah. It seems to be like the usual fare for beachcombing, though. Cloth, reclaimed, cattail heads. I've been ended by this wolf many times, too, so for him not to be there is kind of unsettling. Where did they put him? Alright, so we got ourselves, I'm going to take a little bit of cold damage, of course. What else we got for beachcombing, guys? What do you think? Ooh. Look at that, it's reclaimed wood. Is that another toque? Jeez, those kind of finds back in the day. Back before you could make your own hat. Oh man, those were the days. Oh yeah, here's my guy. You seriously hold on to those toques. Ripping them up would be like you'd have to be bleeding out from a wolf bite to rip up a toque kind of thing. And I have been bleeding out from a wolf bite and had to rip up a toque before. Oh, no, don't shoot it. Open it. And reclaimed wood, guys. There it is. You saw it here first. Probably actually 12 seconds after me. More cloth, hey. What could a girl possibly want besides that? Alright. Yeah, we could start a fire, but I'm not going to. Feathers. What you got? Nothing. Well, now you have a feather. Okay. You can find more stuff this way, but I don't know, man. I've been finding, like... Oh, please don't kill yourself. Fish! Nope, that's not a fish. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about this, guys. I know what I'm talking about. More fish. Oh, God. Don't sleep with them. Can ya? You can. Do it. We haven't checked the fishing village yet.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. We're going to cook some fish. We're going to have an impromptu fish thing. Yeah, man, but we need to actually go back to, whatchamacallit? Other zones. Can I do... Yeah, I can do an all-wood fire here. Don't need... We can save our coal for later. I'm picking up... There, good 4 hours of fire with some heat. Let's cook some fish. So, yeah, I haven't got any fish from fishing, but... Got some fish from walking roadfish, as you'd call it. Still got a getting worse porridge every day kind of thing going on, because we're not going to need to eat porridge. We have, that's some calories. All right, let's do it. Okay, what is that? 1,200 calories. Just eat it. Little tiny piece of fish. What is that? 1,600 calories. Wow. Put it here. Yeah, so there we go. We got almost a ½ liter of oil off of 3 fish. So that's not bad. If only I had, you know, been curing gut or something. Maybe I do have some gut curing back there from that bear. Maybe. I don't know. Seems pretty sparse. I don't think I set myself up well, guys. Alright. Let's water ourselves. Oh yeah. You have to place it. Let's cook a coffee. Cook the one with the worst condition. Take that coffee. Beauty. Let's make another one. Nope, that's not coffee. That's water. Again with the 65er. Good. Boom. Okay, let's go see if I can check these lockers out. I might not be able to. That giant 3,000 calorie pile of fish was fun. Yeah, big fish indeed. Oh, don't fall in, please. No. Alright, that's a big no. Just one quick peek up here. Okay, that's just a rock. I got a rock. Keep my eye out for the bear, because he's out there. Wow, wow. Bonus matches. Oh yeah. Got some food back at the other house now. Besides that dear friend of ours. Note left behind. I'd read it, but man, is that ever a sad story. You guys know the story. They were making a peanut butter and jam sandwich and I ran out of jam. Alright, Mr. Barely there. I'm going to collect my utensils. Oh, look, a stick. We don't need to interact. Nothing. I'll see you back at the cottages, my friend. I don't think I'll have it. Like I'll have enough, but like. Alright, well, I know where there's a bunch of calories just laying here. Now we're racing that bear back home. Got my maple.
I can't feel my feet.
Don't be lazy, man. Take the road. Just walking straight across. You're actually moving to block me here. Can't say I appreciate it. Because that is the animal. I didn't grab a torch. That wasn't very smart. I don't think it would stay lit with this wind, but could have gave it a shot at least, right? Alright, well that is the animal right there. Nothing freaks me out more than the bear. Like, a moose is horrible and stuff, right? But a moose doesn't, like, actively hunt you.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Moose warns you away, says, get lost, man. I will fight you. Okay, so I don't see myself picking up a heavy hammer here. See what's in here. No. Huh. Fire's still going. I'm clumsy. Well, maybe we'll search around these buildings in the daylight. Oh, Jesus, closing in on 10:30. Well, I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I gotta say that. All right, let's just pop in here real quick. I need to be warm. We'll check that last guy in the morning before I sign off. And then I will sign off. We got calories. Let's break a crate. Because I won't be able to sleep for like 9 hours. Okay. Yes. That away. Yeah, fully hydrate, why not? 0.4 lantern oil. Yeah, the reason why I did this is because I wanted to make sure I cut the bear off so that he was not in my way to get back here. Alright. Sleep for 9. And then have a look around this little cabin here. Sounds awful out there. I gotta eat this porridge. Because it's not getting better by the day. Okay, so I think the sun's up enough for me to read. Nope, not. It is not. Can I do a craft for 15 minutes while the sun comes up? And then read. Not yet. What about now? Still not. Okay. I can only make the one. Still too dark. What about now? No, still too dark. Okay. This is going to do it, guys. Oh, I should be drying out my stuff too, right? I have those saplings. I'm running pretty light. Pretty lean. Alright, I have to be able to read it for an hour now, right? Come on, give a girl a break. I do it again. There we go. Now we can see. Perfect. Moldy chocolate bar for breakfast. Please don't get sick. All right. Good girl. Ooh, beef jerky. Oh, this wasn't a bad little cabin. Like that with the tea would be enough to get like somebody who's like just getting by on Interloper to, you know, survive for a night, right? Okay, well. Since I've been mauled as soon as I stepped out of here once or twice before, I'm going to duck. Where is it? I wonder if it's up towards like the Jackrabbit little cabin there on top of Bear Creek. Not in the mine, not in the other mine. Not a dog sword. So far. What am I missing? Like, we haven't gotten all the fishing huts. Well, guys, I don't know, man. There is one here somewhere. Where? Check those couple of fishing huts on my way back. That card's sometimes in. Piece of wood, guys. Perfect. I found lots of cloth, actually. Okay. This was the rich fishing hut, obviously.
Sure getting cold.
So I think there's like a car right there as well that may have it. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Finally got my blizzard, guys. Sewing book. That's not helpful right now. Well, I guess we're just looking for a heavy hammer next episode. Oh, son of a gun. There we go. There we go, guys. We'll leave this on a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. And, yeah. Oh, just laying on a barrel outside the Quonset. Because I could totally see how because I haven't, like, searched all around the Quonset. And actually, with the amount of places we have checked, sorry, I missed that, Magic. Because then I took us on a wild and squirrely adventure. Yeah, I gotta go. It's 10:30. So, guys, the storm has passed, and we shall go back to the Quonset and see. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, glad to see you all. We had like 13, 14 people in here at one time. Great stuff. Great crowd. So, thanks for hanging out. At the garage party. Yeah, porridge. Maybe that's what I'll make when I get out of here. Our fire stayed going the whole time. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Until next time, keep surviving. Thanks again.